This is Joe Castiglione, and you're listening to Not Another Sox Podcast. Can you believe it?
Yankees suck! Yankees suck!
Buenos noches, amigos, and welcome to a special episode of Not Another Sox Podcast. I am Jack Webster here with our producer, Ian Doran, and two very special guests today. From Pod on Lansdowne, we have Jake Wallinger, and we have MILB expert Hunter Knoll. Guys, welcome back. Fellas, gotta catch them all.
Gotta catch them all, the Pokemon episode.
That's absolutely true.
I like the fact that instead of being recognized for our baseball acumen today, we're getting recognized for being nerds. That makes me very happy.
It's about time.
Two things can be true.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like baseball is probably the nerdiest sport as it is
That's
anyways. So,
Yeah.
you know, it makes sense that there's like a lot of overlap kind of with the different types of nerdiness, I guess.
Who do you guys think is the biggest nerd among us?
You.
Okay, something less hurtful.
All right.
Please. Gents, we're so happy to have you on. Of course, we're going to do a bit of a game tonight. We'll give ourselves a few minutes to get into that. I mean, first and foremost, we're a baseball podcast. How are you guys feeling about this current free agency market? Do you think the Red Sox are in on anyone?
Yeah, well, Craig just said that they are focused on a middle of the order bat and a number 2 starter. He just said that out loud to the media. Like,
Yeah, I certainly feel a lot better now than I did
30
an hour
minutes
ago.
Yeah.
Breaking
So,
news.
So the fact that he's voicing that publicly feels good. I think.
Yeah. It definitely always feels like they try to be as vague as possible since the full throttle
Yeah.
comments. So, like, now they're just like, okay, like, we know this is public information. Like, we're just going to say it. You know, what's the worst that could happen?
Yeah. I mean, so I just tweeted this like verbatim, but I guess my main curiosity right now on November 10th, so we got a long way to go, but I'm just curious if that power bat that Craig just referred to, and where was that? The GM meetings? Is that right now? Where is he talking to the media?
Yeah, I think that's the GM meetings.
It is the GM meetings. So my biggest curiosity is if that power bat that he's referring to, if that's Bregman, if he considers retaining Bregman that power bat, or if it's retaining Bregman
and
plus a bat. Yeah, that's so that would affect my feeling on that. But
Yeah.
we don't
And then
know.
watch us get Luis Ariz, like, like someone who hits like for like no power at all.
Emmanuel Valdez, come on down.
All right,
Baseman.
so then that's my question. Because let's be honest, they've told us things before that didn't come true. So
Name one. Name 10.
Yeah.
Actually.
So if the end of the offseason comes, would you rather them have gotten a number 2 starter or like a 1A and punted on bringing offense, or would you rather them bring offense and punt on getting that number 2?
100% the starter.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt about that.
Okay, good.
I mean,
okay.
Yeah.
I feel like
Because,
they have
the
more
offense,
options
like,
to
there's
figure
like-
out.
there's
obviously
multiple
it,
options. Yeah.
it got ugly in September, but like the offense was good last year.
Yeah, and that was a September offense without Roman Anthony. Like,
Yeah, that's
you
what I mean.
presume
So
he's healthy. And
I
things
think
are
the
a lot
offense can work without a big
Pete
splash.
Alonso,
I would
yeah.
I would like it, but I think you need the number 2 if you're going to be a serious baseball team next year.
Are you saying the Red Sox this year and the past 4 years have not been a serious baseball team, Jake? Because it sounds like
last
that's
year,
what
I
you're
would say
saying.
this year
They
they
were
were pretty serious.
last year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Last
But
year,
the-
2025 last year or 2024 last year?
25. That was
Okay.
a serious team.
Like the most recent year. Got it.
Yeah. Before that, no, they were not serious.
Before that, they were the London Silly Nannies. Have you guys played the new Legends ZA yet?
I have not.
I have not beaten it, but I'm currently playing it.
Well, you know what? That makes for a more fun conversation that 3 of us have played it and 1 of us hasn't. Jake, as our guest, what did you think of Legends ZA?
So I like it
currently.
I like it a lot. I don't love it. I think the map is definitely disappointing. Like I get what they were going for, and I don't dislike the idea. I suppose, but I do. It gets repetitive for sure. The single city Lumios map. The live battling is really fun. I don't know if I'd want that in the mainline games or not. I'm still jury's out on that, but it is fun to do in this game. I love Mega Evolution. I think it's far and away the best gimmick, like of these like the four, like the Z moves, the Dynamax, the Terrasilize. It's far and away the best one. Like not even close.
Dynamax was very funny in terms of how stupid it was.
Dude, it's like it's for 3 fucking moves, and it's just like big now.
Yeah.
So dumb. I hate it.
And
really big.
Almost none of them were cool. Like all
No,
of them
they all
were
looked
pretty
they were
stupid.
goofy.
Yeah.
And I like Mega Evolution a lot. I'm really happy it's back. And what else?
You guys didn't think Cruise Ship Lapras or Snorlax as an island was cool Dynamax?
I know.
evolutions?
I don't even. Yeah, none of them. You know which one was cool? I must admit is Inteleon, the water starter. His Dynamax
I was thinking
I
I'd like the sniper. Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of sick. I fear.
Everything else about Inteleon was kind of stupid, but also just most things about Sword Shield.
I liked him. He was my starter.
Yeah, I was a Grookey boy. But getting back to Zia, yeah, I completely agree with you about
most
the
of
map.
most of these are terrible.
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
Are you looking them up right now?
Yeah.
Jake?
Yeah, I just looked up a picture of all of them.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Will,
Yeah,
sorry.
let's get like a quick like top 3 and bottom 3 real quick.
Top 3
wow.
Yeah.
Dynamaxes?
Oh, Dynamax?
Yeah,
Or
let's just-
Gigantamax.
yeah,
That's Gigantamax is when they got a new design for when they.
Yeah, Dynamax was just them bigger. Gigantamax
Yeah.
was them bigger doing things.
Oh.
Yeah, which is also stupid as fuck. That's such a dumb. Yeah. Okay, I'm looking at them now. I like Gengar. That's kind of fun.
Oh, that was a fun one. Yeah. That's my favorite boy.
If we're going worst, I feel like you have to throw Meowth in there. Dude, just like
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
that
just
one's
long.
funny,
Got
but
long.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's not good. Eevee's
I'm
terrible.
glad they brought back. Yeah, Fat Pikachu was fun.
Fat Pikachu's pretty good. Yeah.
Charizard with the fire flames or the fire wings is kind of cool.
I don't even.
I like
Like,
the
what is-
Gigantamax
what is-
Cinderace just like balancing on a giant fireball and then kicking it at you.
Yeah, that one's
But
all right.
Cinderace was also the best thing that
The
came
drum
out of
set
that gen,
for
I
Rillaboom
fear.
is kind of fun too.
Yeah, that was my boy. I like Grookey. He monkey.
He monkey. He monkey. I would put Lapras Cruise Ship in my bottom 3. I thought that was real dumb.
The
Garbodor
Kingler one's-
looking like a what was the name of that game? Why can't I think of the name of the game where you just roll around as a ball?
Oh, Katamari.
yeah,
Katamari
he
Damacy,
kind of just looks
yeah.
like Katamari.
Yeah. I think Eevee
You're
is
gonna bring
far
that
and
to the
away the
Switch.
worst one, though. It literally looks. It's literally just the tufts of fur on her neck are bigger.
yeah, that's bad.
There's nothing else new about the design.
Wait,
Machamp
for
sucks
Eevee,
too.
You said?
Yeah, Eevee's terrible.
Okay.
Machamp got like lat band surgery.
Yeah,
And he
Machamp
just
just
got the
has.
skinniest.
He just
waist.
got even stronger. Like that's all
He
that they
just
really
has-
did. They're like,
Yeah.
Well, no, now I got to do it because, I can share my screen. So let's see what
oh, I
happens.
gotta add you to the stage. Yeah.
I don't think you do.
Well, I did anyways.
Well, you know what? I miss you when you're not there. So just so everyone can see, this is our Gigantamax Eevee.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Yeah.
Why bother? I don't like what that has. There's nothing.
What, you don't
At least
like
Fat
does this not
Pikachu's
entice you?
funny.
Yeah, like they brought him back to his roots.
Hold on, let's see.
I think he's
if I
getting
can pull
even
up the
skinnier
Pikachu Gigantamax.
in the next game. There were leaks
Yeah,
of it.
he-
Or he's getting
he's
getting
on
like a
Ozempic.
moderate, yeah, a moderate redesign. It seemed.
I fear. Let's see what happens if I Oh, it just gets rid of the whole thing.
Yeah.
That's really sad. Hold on. Can you remove me from the stage? Because I want to see
Can I
if
remove
can...
you from the actual like stage here? Just like push you out of the way.
Oh man, you know
What is
I
Blastoise?
hate you.
Is that like a What is that? Is that like a?
Yeah. What
I think
is
it's
that?
just turrets, right?
Oh,
I think
okay.
it is just turrets.
I didn't know if it was going for like a base of some sort, or I don't know.
I think it's just turrets. I think maybe like the red puffs of smoke are throwing you off a little bit.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah,
Look at
that's
this
a big
real,
boy.
Look at this real fat. Pikachu.
Grimmsnarl looks like a fucking Attack on Titan character.
I mean, he looks great. Look at that. Look at that chunky boy.
Yeah, that's funny. I like that.
Yeah. Beefy buff boys with their buffety bodies.
Ew, dude, look at this disgusting thing. Oh my god, find
That is not a
trash.
nice thing to say about Jake.
I just caught
Hey.
a shiny one. I just caught a shiny Trubbish in.
Oh,
in
let's
ZA.
go.
Wow.
Yeah.
I saw something about how like if you go up to a Trubbish with a Pokeball, they start dancing because they're happy someone's picking them. I think that's hilarious.
Aw, that's cute.
I ran with a Trubbish for a second in Legends. It did a lot of good work.
I
You know what,
love
liked
Trubbish,
it.
unironically.
Yeah,
Honestly,
Gardevoir's
the nice
decent.
poison type is underrated.
Yeah,
Name one.
Scolipede,
Gengar.
good one.
Scolipede is a good one. Underrated new Pokemon. Agreed.
And it got a
agree
good
with you
Mega,
guys.
Fire Mega. Too.
It did? Hold on, now I gotta
Yeah.
pull it up. Now I gotta pull up Mega Scolipede.
It's on my team. It made the cut in ZA.
Oh, that's pretty.
Ooh.
That's pretty cool,
I
actually.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
Like, how
Yeah.
far in ZA are you right now? Like, what rank are you? Yeah.
I'm like in the part of the story where you're just like doing all the rogue, the big.
That's where I'm at,
scary
too.
rogue.
I'm at, like, C or D in terms of ranking.
Yeah, I think I'm at. I think D.
I beat it. You guys all look so stupid right now.
Well, we have the DLC next month.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the DLC. I only beat the game because at a certain point my Heracross just stopped listening to me, and I had no
Boys?
choice. Yeah,
Boys, yeah.
Boys.
For the boys.
For the boys.
Yeah.
It got to level 81, and then I was like, use Mega Horn, and then it's like Heracross is loafing around, and it would just like run in the other direction away from me. I'm like,
You don't have enough badges to train me!
yeah. But I was so mad. I was like, fuck, this was like my secret weapon, and now I have to beat the game just so I can like use this thing. The ending is cheesy, is cool. I think you guys will like it.
Yeah.
I definitely preferred Arceus, and what I tell Jack all the time is like the difference between these two games is ZA seems to have introduced like my least favorite parts of Scarlet Violet, like the terrible friends, the real dumb storyline, pressing A through things that I really don't care about. And then in the old ZA, or in the old Legends game, they were just kind of like, you're 30 years old. Here, these acorns kind of look like Pokeballs. The woods are that way. Good luck. And I'm like, yeah, I've been doing this for 30 years. I know exactly what to do here.
The Legends Arceus rocks. Like I think that's
That
my
was one of my
favorite
favorite
game.
Pokemon games of all time, yeah.
Yeah,
Wow,
I think
Jinx,
it's my
now you
favorite
guys have to
game.
kiss.
Probably since Black 2 and White 2, I think.
I hear a
No,
lot
actually,
of good
Omega
things
Ruby and
about
Alpha
Black 2 White
Sapphire were
2.
really good. Since those.
Wow, we didn't get a Gen 2 name in there.
What do you mean? That was before those games.
Yeah, that's correct. I don't know. I'm a Gen 2 stan myself. That's my favorite generation of Pokemon.
I love Heart
the
Gold and Soul
remakes of
Silver.
them as
I was
well.
gonna say, are you Gen 2 or Gen 2 remake?
Yeah, remake. I was Gen 3 was my first gen that I played, like live.
Played live.
Played live, yeah. I was locked in. Because what year did Emerald come out?
Emerald
04.
was one of the
yeah,
last
I got Emerald
ones
was
I
my
played
first
for a while.
game. Emerald was my
Yeah.
first game. I was 5. That was
God, that
I was
makes me
gonna
feel
say-
so old.
I know, because like that was like
My first
the
game was
last
Blue.
game I asked my mom. Like my mom was like, "Aren't you too old for Pokemon?" And now here I am, like 20 years later, just still doing a whole special about it. Like
Have you
no
guys
regrets
been,
whatsoever.
Have you guys been like steady fans, or did you like fall out of it, come back into it? Like, what was your?
For me personally, after Gen 3, and then they came out with like Gen 4 Natures and look at these new Pokemon, and then they started introducing more of the gimmicks. It was like, all right, this is fucking stupid. So I fell off until they started introducing things for the Switch, got back into it, haven't really played a ton of Gen 4, Gen 5 ish games.
Oof,
I did
that's
buy
to me that's
the Brilliant Diamond remake, but that
the
sucked
peak.
ass.
The peak of the franchise, I think, is Gens 4 and 5. I think that was like when they were firing on all cylinders. Like the stories are great. The games, like, they feel like they actually cared and were putting real effort into these things. Yeah, Platinum and I think Black 2 or White 2. I mean, whatever, they're the same.
Yeah,
I think those are my
Black, White.
favorite. Those are my favorites.
I was like, I don't want to say I fell off at any point, but like I stopped playing the games as they came out, mainly just because like I wasn't about to buy a Switch just to play the Pokemon games.
Yeah.
So like my main thing is just playing games on emulators, and I'll play like a lot of the fan-made games, like Pokemon Orange is awesome. So I feel like I'm more that, but like even like I still have all my old games, some of them still on my Game Boy, and then some that I just use on the emulator. Like I still play Yellow and the Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon Emerald. I still play like all those on the emulator, literally daily.
I am the same exact way. Like there was a certain point where I was just like not getting the games and just like either playing remakes or just like playing on my laptop or whatever. And then it was once they started coming out on the Switch, because I got it like mostly for like Mario Kart and Zelda, and then it was like, hey, Pokemon 2, and that's when I really started to like kind of pick back up with everything, and you know, learn some of the generations. I might have missed like 6 or 7 or so, or 5 or 6, I guess, were like the ones that I didn't really like play the games all the way through for. So I never really fell off, but like once I started playing like a lot of the new games again, and like, you know, I've played so much Pokemon Go in my life, like hundreds, if not thousands of hours, just like walking around, like doing that. And I've played like the trading card game on my phone now, but like I never fell off. But like in terms of like the main games, like I only got back into them in the last few years.
One of the worst things that ever happened to me was getting an emulator on my laptop for my productivity wise. Anytime I have like 2 seconds of downtime, I'm like, I'm going to start playing a new Pokemon game. And then like, cause you can ×4 speed it. So it'll take me like 3 days. Like I have all like the cheats. So I'll do a run where I have like, I start with a Diglett, and then I'm just going to run through it with only a Diglett and no other Pokemon. And then I finish it and I'm like, all right, now I'm going to do it with a Jinx, and now I'm going to do it with a Machop. And now so that's been my biggest issue. And this summer I did actually get, pulled over. I was walking, but cops stopped me when I was playing Pokemon Go because I was walking a route, and the day before, some guy on like a run, I guess, yelled at a kid, and like it was a whole thing between him and the dad then, and they were like asking me if it was me, and I was like, I'm playing Pokemon Go, man. Like, you think I'm hurting people? I'm playing a Pokemon
I was
game
sitting
right
on
now.
the bench.
Yeah, the summer of 2016 will never be beaten.
Special
that was
time.
absurd.
A special
That was 20.
time in my
Yeah,
life.
that was. Wait, was it 2016? I thought it came out.
It-
I thought this was the 10-year anniversary.
No, it was 16.
It was
Yeah, it was
16, okay.
2016 because I got to play with Joe Kelly.
It's 2016 because I graduated college, and on the days when I was the most unemployed, I caught so many Pokemon. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, I wish I was still unemployed.
Yeah. Like,
I can be tomorrow if I really want.
I was going to say, you
choose that
have
life.
all the options in that. You have all the say in that.
yeah, Hunter, you're over here like it's the worst thing that's happened for my productivity. Jake, we saw that, by the way. I love
Yeah,
your
sorry,
music.
I don't know what
Congrats.
happened. My buddy sent me whatever. It's
I thought that was Ian, so.
No. But Hunter, maybe playing games on your laptop is what life is all about. And maybe it's not about an endless pursuit of productivity and efficiency. Though the 4 times speed on emulators is an awesome upgrade. Otherwise, I think just have fun. Quit your job. Play Pokemon, idiot.
Have you guys ever played the Team Rocket? I think it's of Fire Red, and it's the best Pokemon game I've ever played in my life.
I think my friend's playing. Is it impossible?
It's
my
not
friend keeps
impossible.
complaining that he
No.
can't get past the gym because the guy has all different. He keeps switching out. He couldn't get past the gym. He tried for 3 weeks and then he stopped playing. And I can't think
I
of
don't
what
think
it's
it's
called.
that one. It's where you play as Team Rocket.
Oh,
and
okay. No,
you can
that's
actually
awesome.
steal other trainers' Pokemon, and it adds so much just fake lore. You can find it online very easily. I highly recommend it because there are some really funny things that they add to it, and some really different routes that you end up taking.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah.
noted.
Yeah. No, you guys are welcome. This is for everybody out there. So.
Yeah, all our listeners, everyone watching, people that like Jake, Hunter, Webb,
Yeah.
even me,
Beatty.
Pokemon Team Rocket. Petey. Oh, he's so drugged up. Look at this dog.
Yeah.
Stoned and goofed. So I'm so glad to have you guys all here. Please step into my game circle here. I've
I gotta add you back to the stage or not.
No, you don't.
Okay.
You should be good. I've prepared a pretty intricate Pokemon draft game for us here. Semi-baseball related, mostly Pokemon related, but we're a baseball podcast, so that's what we're doing here. I'm going to give you guys one opportunity to have any final conversations before we jump into the game, whether it's free agency or Pokemon or fit checks or how your mother is doing. So speak now or forever hold your pee.
I got on my Team Pup and Sud shirt. That's all I have to say about this.
Hell yeah.
Fucking love Pup and Suds.
I think I'm
all my
good.
homies love Pup and Suds.
Yeah.
I think I'm good.
I got my Friday Beers jersey on today, and I got my Pokemon hat.
Love it.
So,
I usually
before we
have a
start
baseball, but today I have all my Pokemon cards.
Oh, I love this
yeah.
guy.
What's everybody's least favorite Pokemon before we start here? I did want to know that because I know mine.
I know your least favorite Pokemon too.
Ever?
Yeah, ever, yeah.
Esper. I think it's so stupid. It looks stupid. It doesn't evolve into anything good either. Esper is my current least favorite Pokemon.
I have no idea. I don't know if I've ever thought about my least favorite Pokemon.
I'm a hater, so.
Probably one of the ones where it was just why did they do that?
Bruxish.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a pretty.
That's a
bad
good one.
yeah.
I might say Love Disc. Now that this was brought up.
Oh, I don't mind Love Disc.
This is going to be an unpopular opinion, but I hate Psyduck.
Oh, I hate that.
Everyone
Yeah,
get him.
That's an awful.
Yeah,
that's awful.
it's not a psychic type. It's named Psyduck, and then its evolution is named Golduck, and it's not gold. And if you want a strong water psychic type, there are other options even in the first gen.
Yeah.
Staryu and Starmie. You got Slowpoke and Slowbro, which are actual psychic types. So I feel like Psyduck's a liar.
You feel really
That's fair.
passionate about
I do.
this.
Yeah.
That's
Care a
fair.
lot about hating Psyduck.
I personally like Psyduck, but I get where you're coming from.
Thank you. And that's my rant.
You really wanted to tell everyone that?
I did, yes. I would not. I wanted to fit that somewhere in the episode today.
I'm very
because I know
proud of you.
people are going to get mad at me about it, but I will stand by this till the end
Yeah,
of time.
you're currently like the Tony Maz of producing clicks because people hate your opinions.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me, Tony Maz, I'll do the little cute pose that he does. So.
Well, gentlemen, I'm so glad that you're all here. So tonight's game is going to be a Pokemon draft. I'm going to read you the rules, and then I've created a spreadsheet with all the rules in case you forget them. So tonight, you are going to, in total, draft a team of 7. The first thing that everyone will draft is one current free agent that you would like to see on the Red Sox.
We got a
Jake,
timeout already.
Why is it 7? The teams
I
are 6.
admittedly I thought it was going to be
Because
6 because that's
It is 6, but the first thing any person will draft is a current free agent you would like to see on the Red Sox, that is your trainer. That is the trainer that will lead the Pokemon team that you draft.
Okay.
To follow, you will draft a team of 6 Pokemon, as you would have in the game, as any good Pokemon trainer would have in the game, because all the other trainers are like, I'm a master, and they show up with 3 Pokemon. It's like, nah, dude, you blow. So, of your 6 Pokemon that you will draft, 1 has to be a starter. You have to choose a starter. It can be from any generation. The catch is, once a starter of that elemental type is chosen, it is unavailable through any other generation. So if someone chose Starmander chose Charmander, then Cyndaquil, so on, become unavailable for other people to draft. You must pick 1 legendary. There are no duplicates, so no regional variants of that legendary, so you couldn't do Moltres and then someone else do Galarian Moltres. And once a legendary from a generation is chosen, the other legendaries within that generation become unavailable for another person to draft. You must draft 1 Pokemon with no evolutionary line whatsoever and must be non-legendary. All 3 of your other Pokemon must have at least 3 in their evolutionary line. And Eevee does not count because you just evolve it one way or the other. In the last episode, for example, Ghastly to Haunter to Gengar, an evolutionary line of 3. So, those are the basic overall rules. Pokemon from our previous game are unavailable. Ghastly, Rhyhorn, Caterpie, Geodude, Zubat, and Shellder are unavailable to be drafted. I will be participating. However, I only count as an agent of chaos. My team will not be available in the fan vote to be chosen. It will only be between the 3 of you, and my only job is going to be taking Pokemon that you guys may like.
Okay.
I think
So
I got
there's
it
a lot
all.
there. There's a lot there.
There is.
Yeah.
There is.
All right,
a lot
can you
to
just
digest.
like once over very quick, just repeat the like specific
Can you say that whole thing again?
I wasn't paying attention. Yeah.
like the
Teacher, I have a
specific,
question.
Like, 1 legendary, 1 that doesn't evolve or anything, like just that part again.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Yep. So I have shared my screen here as well. It has
okay.
all 4 of us on here. It has your slot of what that would be and the rules next to it. So a trainer is a free agent you would like to see on the Red Sox. A starter, and once selected, that starter type is unavailable to other players. A legendary, once a legendary is selected, any other legendary from the same generation is unavailable to other players. 1 Pokemon with no evolutionary line, and your remaining Pokemon must have a 3rd evolution.
Okay, so
Okay.
I'm
Yes,
assuming
Go ahead.
I can't have 2 legendary if I put 1 in the legendary slot and 1 in the no Evo slot, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your no Evo must be non-legendary.
Okay. And then I'm also assuming you are not going to pick a starter because then that's too many starter bases.
Types, yeah.
No.
Okay.
That's incorrect. You're all stupid. We'll get there. So.
Okay, well then I think I know what I would do if I picked last.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Grow up, Hunter.
Okay. Sorry.
Got his ass, dude. What an idiot. I love
Like,
this guy.
all right, I'm not. No, I deserve that. I deserve it.
I have also taken the liberty of selecting the order in which we will choose. Jake, being our current challenger of our Pokemon draft, will have the first overall pick. Hunter, being a guest in our house.
I have a question. Do we have to go in that order, or can we go in any order of like picking who we want?
You can pick in any order you want to fill your team. The style in turns is going to be a snake draft style, but you can fill any of these slots at any time.
Gotcha. Okay.
So Jake will go first. Hunter, as our guest, you will go second. Webb, you will go third, and I, again as an agent of chaos, will go fourth. We will go in a snake draft style, starting with your Pokemon team. Firstly, we're going to draft our trainers, and then we'll start the snake draft. So Jake, you get to go first. Select a trainer that is a free agent you would like to see on the Red Sox.
Kyle Schwarber. A leader of men.
Easy answer.
Yeah.
Leader of men. That's my guy.
I like that the text is too big, so it's Kyle Schwarber.
Yeah,
But I'm going to leave that.
If you had to pick, like, what type of theme Kyle Schwarber's Pokemon are, like rock or
Hiker.
poison or whatever, what type of team do you
He
think
would be a
Kyle
hiker.
Schwarber would have?
He would be a hiker.
Yeah,
Yeah, he would be a hiker, yeah.
I think rock or ground, like burly Pokemon, like
Yeah.
Yeah, Graveler, catchers.
yeah, that sort of thing.
Beautiful. Hunter, pick a trainer.
Can I pick someone who has a qualifying offer, or do they not count?
Yes, anyone
yeah,
currently
okay.
in free agency is available.
I think I'm going to pick Michael King.
Michael King. Okay, I like it.
And what type of Pokemon does Michael King have?
And you're just theming them. You don't have to build your team around what you
Yeah,
think that
this
trainer's
is more
Yeah, I
just
know, I know.
hypothetical.
I
This
think
is
he
just
would-
bonus, yeah.
I think you would have water type. I think you would
Okay.
have water type. I don't know. Maybe it's because he's playing
Kingler,
in San
that could
Diego.
be his
Maybe it's because
ace.
he's got King in the name, and I was thinking Slow King
Slowking.
/ Kingler.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to go Alex Bregman.
hey, Alex,
Oh,
Okay.
right. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah,
about
he
Wait,
is a free agent.
He opted out?
Yeah.
Alex Bregman
Yep.
opted out? You're telling me Alex Bregman opted out of his
Yeah,
contract?
I was very surprised neither of you two picked him, but I was considering Dylan Cease if you guys didn't. But Alex Bregman, he's from what, New Mexico. So like I feel
Yeah.
like that would also be ground and rock, but since that's already taken, I think he would be like just a really strong bug type trainer. Like he would just like have like a bunch of strong
Okay.
bug boys. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Sounds
Yep.
good. I will take Pete Alonso as my trainer.
Obviously
think he,
ice. Obviously ice. Come on.
I was thinking fighting type personally.
He's
You
the
think
polar
ice?
bear.
Yeah, he's the polar bear.
Polar bears have fists.
No, I hate that.
Yeah,
Get
no,
real.
you're overruled on this. You're overruled.
Get real.
Ah, man, bummer. Well, excellent. So these are the trainers that would lead your teams. We'll start the snake draft segment of things now. Jake, you have the first overall Pokemon pick.
Okay, so I was weighing two different ones here, but I think just from a team building aspect, because one can just get rocked by a certain type. I think I'm gonna rock with. I'm gonna go with my man Giratina as my legendary.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I
I was
like
weighing him or Rayquaza, but Rayquaza, he's got that four times ice weakness, and I don't get down with that.
Yeah, he real squishy to ice. To Pete Alonso.
Yeah, yeah, and Giratina has some weaknesses, but none of them are four times. So that's my
And
guy.
remind me, is Giratina Gen 4 or Gen 5?
4.
4.
Yep.
Perfect. I thought so. Thank you for the reminder.
Because that's the cover of
Platinum.
Platinum.
Hunter,
Thank you.
why don't you watch your smart mouth, dude?
I
Why are
actually
you
have a
beef,
little.
dude?
No, dude, I'm just being a dick. It's part of the bit. I secretly
I have a little.
I'll kiss you on the mouth right now.
do it.
the-
You won't. No
when-
balls,
when-
dude.
When you pre-ordered Pokemon Platinum at I think GameStop, maybe you got a little Giratina Origin Form figure.
That's awesome.
That I still have. It's on my shelf in my room. A great piece. Has stuck with me for 15 years now.
Wow. I mean, that's longer than most things I've had in my life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hunter, give us a pick.
I'm going to start off by saying I am 32 years old.
Happy
So
birthday.
a lot of my Pokemon are probably going to be very early gen, just because those are the ones I have the most love for. I was trying to pick between Mewtwo and Ho-Oh, and I think I'm just going to be a basic bitch and pick Mewtwo. He's just too powerful.
Okay.
That's fair.
Psychic type, where however many gens in, and Psychic type is still the best type.
You think you're so cool?
I do.
I think you're cool.
I definitely don't hate myself.
Okay. Jack Webster.
Well, since you guys picked legendaries, there's more open room now. So I think I'm going to take my starter.
Okay.
And I'm going to choose, same thing as a hunter. I am also 32 years old. I've been playing Pokemon since the very beginning. So I'm going to pick the best Gen 1 starter, Bulbasaur into Venusaur.
Okay.
Yep.
Shocker, you picked Bulbasaur? How did I know that you were going to do that?
And you know what? He's also a strong poison type, so that
He
adds
is.
on a lot.
Actually, that
Yeah.
was a huge addition to Bulbasaur in the later gens, the poison type, and yeah, Bulbasaur's a good one.
Yep. All right, Mr. Agent of Chaos.
Now, I get to go twice.
Yep.
I feel good about it. I'm going to draft my legendary, and I am going to take Rayquaza. And I feel
Bulbasaur
guiltless
was-
about it.
Bulbasaur was always a poison type.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Wait.
say I thought so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Poison exists in the first generation? I
Yeah.
thought poison
Yeah,
was
they had
introduced
Weezing
in
and
2 and
Grimer.
3.
They added Steel and Dark in Gen 2.
And then Fairy
Fairy in Gen 6.
in Gen 3. No, not
Oh.
Gen 3.
Well, fuck. I guess I should just quit.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
should. Yeah.
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 Sounds like a great idea.
You said that and I was like,
You sure about
No.
that? You sure about that?
yeah. No.
Yeah, no. But I get to, of course, take the double draft. I'm gonna grab a no evolution Pokemon. I'm gonna take my Heracross.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I love
Yeah.
Heracross.
Especially boys, dude.
Yeah, we love boys.
Yeah, boys. That thing for me is a tank, though. It kills everything.
Heracross is awesome. Like an all-time great Pokemon.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay,
in-
Mega.
in-
Not one of the best.
yeah, it's a dung beetle, right? Is the Mega? I don't know. It looks like a dung beetle.
The yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely underutilized Heracross in previous generations just because by the time you could get it in the game, I felt like I already had a team I was investing in. And I mean, this in Legends, you get one so early on and it's fantastic. So I'm going to take it.
It's a fucking nightmare to get one of those in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. You have to do like the honey thing, and it's super rare.
Yes.
I remember killing
Oh, it's so
myself to get one.
stupid.
It took like several days of the like resetting the honey and stuff. It was horrible.
I sometimes miss just how shitty the grind was, like in old Pokemon games.
Yeah,
Like in new ones,
they
they sometimes
definitely
hold your hand a little
eased
too
up
much.
on it.
They're like, oh yeah, this game is for children. Like, let's not forget about
Yeah.
that. Even though 90% of people buying it are in
Are
their late
30.
20s, early 30s, or like, if not older, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, snake back to you, Jack Webster. What's your
Yeah,
next
well,
pick?
now I can sleep on my legendary.
Yeah, that's nice.
Like, yeah, like I have a good amount of picks that I can think of from there, but I think I'm gonna take one of my three evolution ones. I'm gonna take Metagross, just a nice strong
Yeah.
metal and psychic type. You get a little bit of bada bing, a bada boom.
Perfect. So you're the prospect, you're drafting Beldum, and you're going to get the MLB version that is Metagross.
Yes,
Hell yeah.
I would have picked Gengar, but he's off the board.
He is. And I have those reminders here as well. Ghastly, Rhyhorn, Caterpie, Geodude, Zubat, Shelder are unavailable. So Beldum to Metagross.
Yep.
That's a good grab. Hunter, you're up.
I have my list of all the 3 evolution Pokemon that I had prepared. And that was one of the few non-Gen 1 ones right there was Metagross. So that really hurts my diversity. I have one, though, that I'm keeping for the last pick. It's not going to be the most popular, but I'm 99% sure no one's taking them, so I feel good about that. I feel like I should take my starter. because I really don't want to box myself in there.
I thought about taking the starter, but I was nice.
But I also think I'm not going to. I think I'm going to take. I think I'm going to take Dratini.
Whoa.
Ooh,
Nice.
I want Dragonite.
Nice.
I don't know. I don't know if this is a hot take or not. I loved the new Dragonite Mega. I know some people were not big fans. I loved it. I thought it was adorable.
I think it's fun, and it finally got a
yeah.
good blue. It got a good blue shiny.
Yeah.
I think it's so funny. You guys know the I don't know if he's on TikTok. I mainly use Instagram these days, but he's the guy that does the little voice inside this guy's head when he made the thing.
Oh my God, Titan's Nest. I love that.
Yes,
thing.
Yeah,
yes,
I don't know
and he
that.
does the one for Pokemon, and he goes, anyone else ever notice how Dragonite's wings are on its back? What if they weren't? Yes.
Yes. I love that guy so much.
Yeah,
He just does a bunch of like Yu-Gi-Oh, like a whole bunch of just like anime stuff usually, and it's just him being like the
it's so
voice
funny.
inside the head.
What should we name this giant white dragon with blue eyes? Yes. So yeah, Dragonite with wings on its head. Love to see it. Jake, pal, back to you.
You get 2.
Oh, right. Okay. So I'm gonna start with, just from a power standpoint, and the parameters that have been set. I was thinking I gotta go with a pseudo legendary here.
Sure.
So Dragonite's off the board. I hate Goodra.
Correct.
Dude,
He's right.
I used a Goodra the first time I played X and Y, and I got so pissed off at how useless that thing was in the Elite Four. It was like it couldn't take any hits. I hated that fucking thing. Anyway, I'm gonna go with my dog Dragapult. Sneaky, I think the best pseudo legendary.
Wow. What's
fun typing.
Dreepy?
Yeah, Dreepy. Really fun typing. Dragon Ghost is cool.
Yeah.
And it's fast as hell. It's got really high attack. It's kind of a glass cannon. Its defense is not excellent, but I also think its design is sick as hell. So I'm going with my boy Dragapult.
Underrated grab. I think that was a really, really great snipe to get in round 2.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you.
I appreciate that. Okay, so I just want to clarify. All grass types are. I cannot. Excuse me, heavens.
You cannot use a grass type.
What?
Correct. No Chikorita. No.
Well, so how does that?
Chikorita.
There's only three starter types.
No,
So
I
how
know
does
where
that-
he's going with this.
Yeah, I think I
There's
figured
a
it out.
technicality.
What's the technicality?
The
I'm not
technicality
don't
is
tell
pick a
him.
Pokemon, Jake.
Yeah.
It's pick a Pokemon. That's the technicality.
Once selected, that starter type is unavailable. Well, there's 4 of us, so how do you? There's
Jake-
like Pikachu. I get it.
I swear to God, Jake, if you don't pick a Pokemon right now, I'm gonna
Okay, I would like Froakie, please. Froakie, come
cry.
on down.
Froakie.
Yeah,
And that's,
Greninja. I mean, listen,
Froakie
he's
Greninja?
he's popular. It's an easy pick, but he's sick as hell. Let's be real.
He is. Wow, snagging the water type starter. And Froakie over like Totodile,
Oh,
Blastoise.
yeah.
I mean, Squirtle, it would have been my choice. He's the best starter
I
of all
think
time. But
Greninja's probably-
Greninja's, he was like part of the anime for so long. That's how cool he was.
I think Greninja's like pretty clear the coolest water starter. Like, and I like
Okay.
a bunch of other water starters, but he's like, his tongue is his scarf, guys.
Wow, great
Ah,
point.
damn, I didn't think
But
of
have you ever
that.
considered Totodile is a little gator boy?
Yeah, but for alligators, Mega sucks.
Oh,
Yeah,
it was
just-
so
yeah.
stupid. It was so
and Greninja's
stupid.
is really, really cool.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what?
So that's
I'm
that.
proud of you. Again, you did it.
Thank you.
No, thank you, Hunter. What you got, pal?
I feel like I shouldn't go multiple dragon type. That like if I'm trying to make a good team, that feels foolish. So I don't want to take. I'm going to keep him in the back burner. Maybe I get him at some point. I'm going to go Swinub.
Swinub.
Get me Mamoswine.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
Mamoswine?
I had that one on
Mamoswine-
my radar. Yeah.
Mamoswine, one of the great
Additions?
added later
Yeah.
evolutions. Yeah. I love Mamoswine.
I did just end my run of having Pokemon that I have their cards of so that I could post my team then. So I'm a little upset with myself, but
Great pick.
Yeah.
Mamoswine's a secret killer. And that means you, Jack Webster, get to pick the next Pokemon.
Yep. I'm gonna take my single evolution before too many get off the board.
Sure.
I think a nice dark type helps balance the team out
Okay.
a lot, so I'm gonna take an Absol.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
You're not
Featured
gonna go-
prominently in
Yeah.
Legends ZA.
It is no, and I mean it has a mega evolution now, and
Mm-hmm.
it's honestly very good. So, yeah, I feel good about that pick.
Did
I
you
like that
did
pick.
you guys catch Absols? I'm not using an Absol on my current team.
I'm
in
not
Legends,
either, but it is a good just like dark type Pokemon.
it is.
Yeah, and it can learn a lot of other moves too.
Yeah, good skill monkey like that.
Once everybody else picks their single evolution, I'll tell you the other one I had. I was picking between
Cool. But that means I get to go
twice.
twice. So I obviously have to take a starter because Hunter, I can't believe you didn't take a starter with your last selection. But
oh no, I'm good. I have my plan.
um,
And it's not.
I'm gonna snag a starter. So maybe I will. I'm gonna grab what becomes the eventual Cinderace, and I forget the first. It's Score Bunny.
Score Bunny.
I had to remember the name.
Oh my god.
What do you mean? Oh
Jake
my
is disgusted
god!
right now.
I think Cinderace is one of the absolute worst final starter Evos.
I know why Ian's gonna say he picked him.
Cinderace?
Yeah.
Because Cinderace is really good. Did you guys ever think of that? Like,
I just think that design is so off-putting.
don't know what that has to do with me, pal, but okay. I almost went Cyndaquil. I do love Cyndaquil, and especially the new Typhlosion that's part ghost type is sick as
Yeah.
hell. But I think Cinderace covers so much ground, and Cinderace does a lot of one-shots, especially with the soccer fireball move that it has is just unreal. So had to go with Cinderace. Oh, man, I accidentally made this too big. Now I got to pull it back in, Ian. Okay, and then I am going to grab... Fuck, I fucked this whole thing up. What am I doing?
This is just a mess right now.
Yeah, don't worry, I fixed it. I'm going to fill my open slot. I could use the coverage. I think I'm going to go Gibble into Garchomp.
That was the
That
other
was on
one.
my board.
That
Way
was,
on my board. Yep.
that was the other dragon that I was like, I don't think I should.
Ice is gonna fuck that boy up, though.
Yeah. No, I get that for an ice trainer that I have. I'm picking a lot of Pokemon that are weak to ice, but
Yeah.
the ground coverage with Garchomp is going to get a lot of work done. So
Ice runs
Have
up
to go
on
Garchomp.
Garchomp and just puts him in the ground. It's nasty.
Garchomp is
stuff.
one of my Pokemon Go
Honchu.
aces.
yeah, one of my Legends aces too. Garchomp does a lot of work. I wish I had a Garchomp in real life, but
Yeah. You do not have.
yeah,
enough
no, I
badges
just
to
have
trigger
you
Garchomp. Yeah.
and your dog, who I love. But Jack Webster comes back to you.
Comes back to me. You know, I have picked my legendary, but I can wait now.
Yeah, sleep.
So for one of my other three evolution ones, I'm gonna balance it out with a Togekiss, a nice flying fairy type.
Interesting. Why, you coming after my team like that?
Yes. Yeah. No. Just you're gonna be gone with the
Meow.
wind. Yeah.
Wait, is it Togekiss? Is Togepi into Toga? What?
There is a middle one. I forget its name because
Tick.
it's
Okay.
stupid.
Togetic.
Togetic. Yeah,
thank
but
you.
it is a 3 evolution starter. I do know that.
Yes, absolutely. I was trying to remember if Togekiss was the second or the third, but Togekiss, really great, underrated addition to a third evolution line of Pokemon. So I like it. Hunter, what do you
I have a question that I feel like I know is going to get shot down.
Uh-huh.
Are we saying mythical and legendary are the same thing?
Elaborate.
Like Mew and Celebi are out of
all mythicals are legendary.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you saying Mew is not a legendary Pokemon?
He's technically not.
No, that's
That
not
was my-
true.
God, that's
it's
not
against the
true.
spirit of the game.
Yeah. Did everyone kind of know why I was yelling at Hunter earlier? Like, are we all starting to get this now? Like, he's cheating.
A
He's
piece of
cheating.
shit. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, if I
I
have to
asked
come
the
over
question.
there-
I didn't cheat. I asked if I could cheat. There's a big difference.
You do. Yeah.
Big
If you had
difference.
cheated, I would have just deleted your entire roster and let you go home.
That's cowards. That's cowards moves.
Hey, well, you know what? Don't cheat.
All right. Well, I want to go solo evolution because
Yeah.
I feel or no evolution because I feel like that's the move here and there's so many. I have like 3 options. Maybe I wait and hope Jake takes one of them. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take Nidoran into Nidoking.
Ooh.
So I'm not gonna do any
Wow.
of my no evolutions yet.
Wow. I was not
Is that
expecting.
astonishing?
I was not
You know,
expecting a Nidoran.
Hunter, I'll be totally truthful with you. You're right. I never would have picked that in 1,000 years. You were right to sleep on that. But it's a good pick.
I had another one that technically is my favorite Pokemon, but it felt too bad for the draft. I was like, if I'm even trying to win, I can't do it.
I just realized I,
you
have
can't-
2 Dragon Ghost types.
You do. Yeah, I hope no one picks a Darkrai. Well, I guess they can't pick Darkrai, right? Because Darkrai's Gen 4. Or is it Gen 5? Am I crazy?
I think it's Gen 4, right? That sounds right. I'm gonna go with that. But not for mine, but just as the answer to that. I don't even is it my turn? I forget.
No, it's going to be
That's me.
Jake's double turn.
Yeah.
All right, so for my my single stage, I want to grab because that's kind of a limited pool, actually.
Limited good pool.
I'm gonna go
at
with my
least.
dog, my fucking boy, Hawlucha.
Ooh, that's a fun one.
Lucha. Okay.
Yeah. I really like Hawlucha.
Hawlucha. Okay, why Hawlucha? You are the first person in my travels as a Pokemon trainer ever that gunned it for Hawlucha. Why is that?
He's a sweeper in ZA. He cooks hard.
Okay.
I like him. What do you want from me?
You know, I think you're giving us everything that you can give us, and that's what I love about you, Jake.
Thank you.
And you get a second pick.
My second pick. So we're at the 3 stage here. I need a little diversity here. I got a lot of ghost. Something I've realized in this is that a lot of my favorite Pokemon are ghost types, but I didn't know that until
Same here.
I didn't know that
I love a
until
good ghost type, yeah.
yeah, I didn't know that until just now. But I'm gonna go. Do it. Oh gosh, I'm scared. I'm gonna go with. I have because this is the biggest pool here. Fuck. Shit. Nah, you know what? All right, I got it. Staraptor.
Okay.
Love Staraptor.
What's the first one that I'm forgetting?
Starly.
Starly, thank you. Into I spelled Starly wrong, but as long as nobody yells at me.
Ah!
Oh, damn it. Fuck. Starly into Staraptor. You love to see it.
Yes, sir.
Hunter.
I'm gonna go.
What
I'm gonna go no evolution here.
Okay.
And I think I'm gonna go with. I can go with Lapras.
Nice.
Good. I had
I
a feeling,
need
but
some
that was
water
the
on
right
my team.
choice. Also, compared to the other teams, like water and ice, you're gonna do pretty well. But that's up to the fans to decide.
Can I rescind a draft pick?
At the end,
Well,
if nobody else picks them.
Hold on.
What if I
What?
found out that my draft pick had like racist tweets or something? Can I pull my pick?
Absolutely not.
I don't think Halucha posted any racist tweets, dude.
No,
I
it
think
wasn't
Jake's setting someone
Halucha.
up.
It wasn't Halucha. But that's all right. I can.
I would
know
be
what?
I would be fine with at the end everyone getting to make one swap if they want to.
yeah.
As long as it's not breaking the rules of like someone
You know
getting
what?
a second starter of something.
No, yeah, granted. At the end, you can all get a swap. If you're like, that Pokemon doesn't work.
Or like you want to balance out your team or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I like.
All right.
We can add that rule. One at the end.
Thank you.
You know what?
Thank you.
Great rule, Hunter.
Yeah. And we'll
Great rule.
we'll just say that the one you swap out.
Am I
you
off
found
your
out
shit
they had
list?
They had racist tweets.
Jack Webster.
They had Trey
yeah,
Turner.
so-
They had Trey Turner tweets.
They had Trey Turner.
Yeah,
they had Matt
Josh Hader,
Dermody.
Yeah. Nestor Cortez.
Wow.
I think. Well, I mean, I can still sleep on my legendary. So, in Gen 1 fashion, I am going to take Alakazam.
Yeah, that's a
Okay.
good one.
Yeah,
that's-
I mean, just like
that's
through
bi- that's
speed
big
and special
dog.
attack alone, like you can just psychic your way through an entire game. Like bam, 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 and then like the game's over.
Yeah.
Bam, bam, bam,
Pow, right in the kiss.
bam. Ah, boy. You know what my team is severely lacking is Ghost, but I'm trying to think of like a good 3 evolution Ghost Pokemon that isn't Gengar. It's really hard. It's really hard. To tell you the truth.
Dragon
No, it's
Ball
not.
was a good one. I
Ghost
like
is
that.
lush. Ghost has lush.
I was gonna say there is a lot of
options.
Ghost. Yeah.
If everyone could stop yelling at me at the same time, I would appreciate it. So I only got my open slots left for 3 evolutions. I'm gonna first grab Mareep. Always been a
Nice.
personal favorite.
That was on my
Gonna
list.
Yeah, it's a
Grow
good one.
into Ampharos. Ampharos is a
Great
killer.
mega too. Great.
Yeah.
Mega. The
Yeah,
flowing
it's beautiful.
mane.
Yeah, it's my second favorite main out there. When I think of the first, I'll let you guys know. So I'm gonna get my other open slot. I just had it too. Oh, I'm gonna grab Ralts into Gardevoir.
Ooh, not
Pervert.
Gallade.
Pervert.
Yeah.
Hey, I only did the Gardevoir one so that I can fuck it. No, I love Gallade. I currently already have a fighting type on my team. And Gardevoir, I think, just has access to a wider special attack move pool. Like, it has access to, is it Thunderbolt or Thunder in the move pool? It has some really good fairy types. It's going to counter Dragon there. Yeah, I went with Gardevoir for the special attack in the move pool. So, and because it's hot. So that's why
I also
grabbed
heard you were thinking about drafting Lopunny. Or the allegation's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wishes he could draft Vaporeon.
it. Yeah, yeah. You know, in terms of human Pokemon breeding. Ew, guys, gross. Everyone's spending too much time on Reddit. Yuck. Jack Webster, you've
You know, I
slept
just want
on
to
your
give. I
legendary.
just want to give a quick shout out in this draft. I just want to give a quick shout out. 2 stage Pokemon shafted hard in this.
I was thinking that too. I wish we got to pick 1-2 stage 1.
I
What,
thought about
we said fuck
offering you
'em?
guys.
We said fuck the 2-stage Pokemon.
Yeah, fuck Arcanine.
I thought about offering the 2-stage Pokemon, but it would be everyone's first all-around draft pick, Magikarp into Gyarados. It's more fun
me.
to find.
Not
You know what?
me.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, Jake. What would your stage 2 Pokemon?
There's a lot of
evolution
great 2-stage. Arcanine is great. Fucking Darmanitan I like. There's a lot.
Rylou?
Oh yeah, Lucario, Zoroark.
Look. Yeah.
There's a lot of good ones.
be? There are.
Whatever
I
the-
did think about
whatever the-
adding one 1 Stage 2 evolution Pokemon in here, but I just thought it'd be more fun to limit the pool a bit more, because there are a good chunk of 2 evolution lines out there, including Tyrogue into any of the Hitmons, Hitmonlee, Hitmonchamp, Hitmontop, but just went with the more limited Pokemon pool. Thought it'd be a bit more fun, and it grows into a full-size MLB player.
Is there any worse second evolution than Licky Licky?
That would be the best.
Oh, hey, come on.
Yeah, whatever Audino evolves into. Oh, wait, is that a single?
No, I don't think it's
No.
a single. Yeah.
Oh, okay. What about Clefairy into Clefable? It's pretty bad. Jigglypuff into Wigglytuff, dude.
All
Ew.
right. Now we're hold on. First off, that's a 3-stage.
Because they made the baby one.
Yeah. First off, that's 3-stage.
They added
Yeah,
Wiggly.
Fucking
And
idiot.
second,
Oh man.
that
Yeah.
was the other one I was considering for my final 3-stage because Jigglypuff's my favorite Pokemon of all time. So you can get the fuck out.
Wow, and you yelled at me for picking Gardevoir, and you're picking Jigglypuff.
Yeah.
God.
Jigglypuff's not
Hold on.
hot.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Hold on.
What do you
You're a
think? Jigglypuff's
pervert,
hot?
Hunter.
Are you sexualizing Jigglypuff right now?
I know Hunter is literally
you
sexualizing Jigglypuff
sick
right now.
animal? You sick
How am
animal?
I doing it?
Ew, Hunter. Why would you pick Jigglypuff like that?
Jigglypuff.
Look at this.
Yuck.
Look at this cute, adorable Pokemon.
Lock him
And what
up.
are you doing to
Lock
Ew,
him up.
dude?
We're gonna
Yuck.
need to see that search history.
Yeah, Hunter, show us your search history.
No, not.
I think you're on the wrong side.
Show
here, buddy.
us your search history, Hunter. Yuck. Well, anyway, away from the Epstein list, Jack Webster, what do you have for your legendary Pokemon?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick the best part of Sword Shield, and for my legendary, I'm gonna take a Turnus.
Ooh.
Yeah, a nice
Ooh, wow.
dragon poison type. That Dynamite, Dynamax Cannon or whatever it's called,
Dynamite.
like, just would fucking one-hit KO everybody. So I
That
feel
thing
very
scares
good
the shit
with
out of
my
me.
team.
That thing scares the
Yeah.
absolute shit out of me.
It just looks cool too. It's
Yeah.
just like a bone dragon boy.
No, that's good stuff. That's good stuff.
Also, you're the only person. Oh, never mind. I guess Halucha is Gen 5, I think, right? But
6.
okay, never mind.
Yeah, because Sword
Never
Shield,
mind.
is that Gen 7 or Gen 8?
Gen 8.
Gen 8, yeah.
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 I don't think we had any Gen 9 Pokemon, did we?
What? Name one Gen 9 Pokemon.
Doesn't exist, yeah.
Yeah, you look silly right now. Eternit.
Actually, no, because Score Bunny was also on there, so we had.
Yeah.
I actually
Yeah, we
really
did.
wanted to. I mean, I'll just say this because everyone's full now except for me. I really wanted to take Annihilate, which is one of my favorite Pokemon ever. It's so fucking
Just another
sick.
ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I couldn't. That'd be 3 ghosts.
It was on my radar. It was on my radar,
Yeah,
too.
I loved Annihilate. I thought that was so cool when I first saw that one.
Nice.
He died, and he won't die because he's so rageful. That's
It looks
his
like
Pokédex entry.
Wukong. Do you guys know the legends of Wukong? Are we all big enough nerds for that, or
I don't think so.
no?
That's
I don't
just
know
you.
what that is, no. Yeah.
All right. And back to Pokemon. So Jack Webster took the Gen 8
Yep,
legendary.
my team is
Eternatus.
complete now.
Yeah. Hunter, grab your starter.
Let's Go Eevee is a game where you can start with Eevee as your Pokemon. I'm going Eevee into Sylveon.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, no, you are right.
Wow.
Which one? What are we going with?
Sylveon. The best of the evolutions.
Yeah, that's smart. I like that.
Wow. What a fucking pull.
Yeah.
I thought you were stuck with Pikachu, but there is technically one game
Yeah.
where you can grab Eevee, and that fills out your fairy type Pokemon too. That's a good snag. I'm proud of you, Hunter.
Thank you.
No. Thank you. All right. So, Jake, you're going to get the last all-around draft pick, and then in the spirit of Snake Draft, you're also going to get to replace one of your Pokemon that posted racist tweets. So,
Okay.
go ahead, complete our draft, and then let us know if you want to switch anyone out.
All right, so my last pick, I'm going to go with Magnezone.
Also on my radar. Also on my radar.
I used one in I think Black 2 or White 2, and really good. Like really, really good. Steel Electric is a fun typing too. And I would like to swap out my Star Raptor had racist tweets. And I would like to swap him out for a Mag Mortar. I would like to bring Mag
also
Mortar
on my radar.
in.
Yeah.
Mag Mortar. What's I forget the little one's name.
Magby.
Is it Magby?
Yeah, we love Magby.
Little Magby. It's Mag Mortar. Okay.
People hate them. People hate a lot of them. I like a lot of the evolutions they added in Gen 4.
No, I do too. Yeah. No,
I think it's
they're
very
like-
much just people being like, "Oh, you're changing something from my childhood. How dare
Like,
you?"
I think I have them in front of me because I was like, a lot of those turn into 3-stage. So I was looking at them. Like Electivire rocks, Rhyperier's cool, Magnezone's cool, Weavile's cool, Tangrowth is funny, Togekiss is cool, Yanmega's cool. Gliscor is one of my all-time favorite Pokemon. Mamoswine, Gallade, Dusknoir, Frostlass. Like, those are good, cool Pokemon. So, I like them.
Wow. That was some fucking Riz, Jake. Go off.
I'm reading them off. Yeah, I got them in front of me.
Yeah.
Okay, way less impressive. Yeah.
Porygon Z.
Cheated.
Porygon Z.
I do think it's funny that some of those like Porygon, Magmar, Electabuzz all started as no evolutions, and they went all the way to 3. They just didn't stop.
Leafeon, Glaceon. Who now don't have you don't need to like be near a rock anymore for them to evolve. They got rid of that.
They're just like,
They're
whatever, fuck it.
Yeah, they're just leaf stones and ice stones now.
Yeah, did you
Or
know
used
if
to be, you
you
had
talk to the rock in the city 100 times, Jirachi appears and grants you a wish? Or was
I
that
like
you talk to the
Jirachi.
guy outside the space center 100 times and he takes you up to meet Deoxys on the moon? I don't know.
Did you
I
know
forget what the
if
hack
you
was.
surf at the SSN, you can lift a truck and there will be a mule
And
here?
there's a mute.
Did you know the SSN is landlocked? There's no way it could leave the body of water it's in.
What?
Because there's bricks all around it.
No, like if you go look at a map of Kanto, Vermilion City is not. It's like a lake, but there's no exit to the larger body of water.
So it's basically just like a booze cruise that like goes around.
Yeah, like yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It's literally it can't leave the little lake it's in.
There's no like Panama Canal or anything.
No, there's no bridge. It's all ground level. It can't. It's nothing. It can't leave. I guess maybe it could go under the cycling road. Maybe I'm not sure. It's
Yeah,
unclear.
because the cycling road in the anime, like there's boats that went under that.
Oh, all right. Okay, so we'll allow it.
Yeah.
Couldn't be Gen 3. That was all water.
Yeah, that was
Crazy,
all water,
crazy.
yeah.
Well,
7 out of
actually,
10. Too much water.
I. You don't like horns? You don't like a bunch of horns playing?
I
all
love
the
Gen
time?
3. I love
too.
Gen 3.
Actually, now that I think about it, in Gen 3, when you have to like dive through half the map, don't you run into a sunken ship? Isn't that the SSAN? Don't
No,
you?
that's
do
not
you
the.
think Oh, because it couldn't get out of the lake.
No, that ship has a name. Oh no, it doesn't. It's just abandoned ship. That's a very cool little mini dungeon, though. That
Yeah.
abandoned ship. I remember finding that when I was but a boy.
When I was wee.
And
wait a minute.
That's a cool. They got like ghosts
Does-
and shit in there, right? Or no, maybe not. No, they don't.
I think they
don't
do
know.
have some ghosts and shit in there. Actually, you know what's a pretty solid no evolution Pokemon from that gen and from the abandoned ship is a Relicanth.
It's not a bad one.
Yeah, that was a whole thing to catch a Relicanth, wasn't it? Or no,
Just like
it was
a super
it-
rare spawn.
Yeah, no, the whole thing was you needed a Relicanth in your party to do the Reggie thing.
Oh yeah, and then you had to
yeah.
learn Braille.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
they
you had to
really made it
dig.
impossible to get the Reggies.
Yeah, they went for it.
But I also love that because now the legendary quests are so easy to do. It's like go catch a level 60 Pokemon and bring it back, and it's like, all right. Learning Braille at 10 years old, one of my favorite pastimes.
What generation do you guys think has the best legendaries? I think 3, personally.
I was gonna say
It might
three
be
is so
3.
good. Yeah.
3 has a great spread. It's got like the trio of Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza, but then it's got the Latias, the Reggies,
Well,
And then-
so I would
Jirachi
argue
and Deoxys. That's good shit.
they're all great, but I would argue Gen 2 also has a really wide legendary
Yeah.
pool because you get
No, it's
Ho-Oh
not
and
that
Lugia.
wide though.
You get
And then
Ho-Oh
just
and
the
Lugia.
dogs,
No,
right?
shut up.
And
You get
Celebi.
Ho-Oh and Lugia, and then you get Entei and Raikou and Suicune. And aren't there more birds in the second one in Gen 2?
No,
I don't
I
think
think
so.
it's just the same birds. Yeah.
just Celebi.
Well, you know what?
You're forgetting Celebi.
Celebi.
Because
Thank you.
Lugia
I
is
am
like
thinking Celebi.
the king of the birds of the Gen 1 legendaries.
Yeah,
And
which
Ho-Oh's like
Pokemon
the-
2000, great movie.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Do you subscribe to the theory that the legendary dogs are evolutions? They're
Nah.
the 3 general.
I'm not-
they're the
I'm not
Gen
down
1
with that.
evolutions
No.
that
I'm
died
not
in the
down
fire.
with
No.
that.
No, I'm not a conspiracy theorist like that.
What's the best dog? It's Suicune.
Yeah, it's Suicune, but I also love Entei. Like, I just love a good fight.
Yeah, it's
I
we
love
we
Raikou.
know that it's not Raikou.
Yeah, it's not
man.
Raikou, you fucking idiot.
Oh, I love Raikou. No, I think
Raikou
it
has
is
such a
Suicune.
goofy ass face.
Yeah,
Let's not
and
bully it
Entei
for
has a
its looks.
movie.
Entei
Yeah,
does have
let's-
and that
let's
weird
cyberbully
little
it.
girl, that weird little girl in that movie, the third movie.
Yeah, who somehow had these ridiculous Pokemon teams, even though it's like Staryu and
Yeah, she's like
Flaffy.
trapped in that fucking castle, right, or whatever it is. That
Yeah,
girl?
and all the unknowns are doing
Yeah.
their shit. No one wanted to
didn't
pick
like- I
an
didn't like
unknown.
that
Is there
one.
no evolution?
I didn't like
That
that.
one wasn't as good, yeah.
I have eternal beef with Unknown because I was
think
so
the
convinced.
The best movies to me, 4 is really good. The Celebi one, I loved that one.
Yeah, that's a good
Ooh.
one.
4 is great. Jirachi Wishmaker, I cried.
Yeah.
when I was a little boy, I cried.
I mean, Pokemon 2000 is also just a bang.
When
Yeah.
Jirachi goes
Yeah.
back in her little cocoon, and Max, that little boy Max, starts crying, I was like, oh shit, they got me.
Yeah.
You're
And
like,
then,
I'm Max. That's me.
yeah. Destiny Deoxys, I think, is really good too. That one's like that. The Rayquaza and Deoxys fights in that are really, really good. I like all the Gen 3 ones, I think, right? Because what's
Yeah.
the one after that? Oh, the Lucario one, that's good too. And then I think I
Yeah.
stopped after that. The only ones I guess I don't really like are 3 and 5. The Latios one, that one was boring too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wanted to fuck that Pokemon, just like Ian.
Which one?
Yeah,
Latios?
just like
Just
Hunter,
like
and,
you.
Hunter and
Yeah.
his Jigglypuff.
Yeah.
You can try to
You're
turn
the only
this
one
on me all you
mentioning
want.
this,
It's not
yeah.
working.
Who's
What-
the?
what
Is
do
it
you mean
Slow King that's in Pokemon 2000 and like chilling with them?
Yeah.
Oh,
and he-
yeah, yeah.
And he's like, you have to get the legendary balls from the different islands. And they're all like, oh, yeah, I can
of
do
course,
that.
yeah.
That's normal.
Obviously.
And then they almost get
I
murdered.
liked Slow King's voice in that movie. that stuck with me. I also thought it was so cool when however old I was when I saw that 5, 6, 7, when they're reading like the prophecy and it's like, and the world will turn to ash, and it has like the double entendre, and I was like, oh my fucking god, how could that be? I couldn't believe it.
And they just like low-key snuck like sneak peeks of Gen 2 Pokemon in that movie as well.
Yeah, that was
Or-
during the Orange Islands, right? Is when it's
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, you're right. I was thinking Pokemon 2000 was already Gen 2, but I don't know if it was. I think we only got Lugia and the birds
When did,
and then a Donphan.
And
I was gonna
when,
say, the one
in
trainer
uh,
that-
No, Donphan's
Or is he
like
just
Donphan
in
is
the anime?
the first movie, isn't he?
movie. Yeah, Donphan's in
Yeah.
the first movie.
Oh, that is the first one, I guess. Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
I was hyped about. Like when I saw that for the first time, and I collected my Ancient Mew cards in the theater, and then I went in to see it.
Yeah, Jake,
I
you're
was
too young
like,
for this.
Wait a minute. I know that I don't know that Pokemon.
I mean, I know what the
go.
Ancient Mew is. You know, okay, I get that I'm young, but I know what that is.
I've read the textbook. Like,
Yeah.
Don't quote the deep magic to me, witch.
Yeah.
Ah, man. Sorry. Anyway, back to draft.
Yeah, I
No,
had
let's talk about the movie. What's everyone's favorite movie? Cards on the Table. Your favorite Pokemon movie.
I think it has to be the first one for me.
Yeah,
from
I'm just
nostalgia.
again, I'm old, so it's the first one.
I think mine might be Destiny Deoxys.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Brave choice. Really, really brave choice.
Sorry.
I mean, be as sorry as you want, dude. It's not going to affect the court of public opinion. Destiny
My
Deoxys.
favorite one is Digimon the movie.
Yeah, favorite Pokemon.
loved
So
Digimon.
remember how all you guys were shitting on the Entei movie? That might be my favorite Pokemon movie. Is the Gen 3 Entei movie where they have to go into the spooky castle with Entei, and then they have the Totodile that like breeze them through into the castle, and then they have to fight all of the illusions of this little girl
I think
to
that's
rescue her
just
from
that's
the
Gen 2. That's
unknown.
not Gen 3.
It's a Gen 3 movie.
Is it?
Well, it's Pokemon the Third, right?
Yeah,
So-
but that doesn't mean it's Gen 3.
Yeah, you're
No,
right.
Yeah.
it's
You're
Gen
right.
2. It's Gen
It
2.
is Gen 2.
It only,
So-
yeah, I was gonna say.
Sorry. So what I meant to say is Gen Pokemon the Third is
Okay.
what I meant to say. I think that one's my favorite. It was really creepy, but like, I just thought the Pokemon battles in it were super cool. I thought the theme was like really, really dark and like actually meant something. And then Pokemon 2000 is a very close second. Very close second.
Yeah. Cool.
That's how I feel.
Hunter, do you have any picks you want to replace?
Yeah. Any racist tweets?
I don't think so. My only one I was really considering was throwing Jigglypuff in there, but I feel like that would tank my team in the court of public opinion. I feel like people would be like, "Why the fuck does he have Jigglypuff in
Well,
there?"
you could.
Yeah.
you
Well, we
could,
all know why you want to have Jigglypuff on your team.
You need
Hunter.
to stop with this,
Weirdo.
Yeah.
You're the only one sexualizing.
I don't know. A
Jigglypuff.
Wigglytuff instead of Nidoking. I could hear that.
I already have
hear
my
that.
fairy type now, though. So,
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
and I don't want to double down on fairy. But I did want to make one point though. You mentioned Unknown earlier. I had beef with Unknown because I was so convinced in Gold and Silver that you could, like, if you caught all the letters of the Unknown, you would get something and something cool would happen. And literally nothing happens.
You're right. I hunted those things for months. and
Yeah,
after
for
I got
forever.
all
I
of
think
them,
you
did
get a
nothing.
reward in one of the games.
Yeah. Well, Google is free.
I know you
Yeah.
get like there are certain things you can do where you have to like catch certain Pokemon and bring them back, and then you can open up little crypts that just have like rare candies and stuff. But it didn't have anything to do with getting all the letters of the Unknown, which upset me. Like, why make them all different letters if it doesn't mean anything?
When you
So convinced
catch-
it was a secret code.
You ready for this? When you catch all 26 letters of the Unknown in the Pokemon games, you can then access and catch the special question mark and exclamation point unknowns. That's
Oh.
it.
All right.
Yeah.
Who are also very bad in that game because
Yeah, who are also useless.
Yeah. You can also show an Unknown to a boy in Selacion Town to receive a special capsule seal that corresponds to the letter you showed him.
In the
Yeah,
Gen
no,
2
that
games,
gotta
I
be
didn't know
me.
that.
No, that was in Gen 4.
No,
Oh, okay.
that's in Diamond, Pearl, Platinum.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Hunter, you're riding with your current team. No racist
Yeah, I think I'm good.
tweets. Got it right the first time.
I have a whole
love
bunch
that
of different
about you.
types. I got Psychic, Dragon, Ice, Ground Poison, and Fairy. I'm good.
Dude, I gotta commend you again. Like, I was sleeping on the Eevee starter pick. That was such a snipe. I'm proud of you.
When I knew I couldn't get Squirtle, I was like, all right, that's the new game plan.
It was smart, and you got to hold off until the end. Like, I thought I had to draft a starter a lot earlier, but you slept on it.
I'm still glad I got my Grass Boy in early.
Yeah, I mean, you love Bulbasaur.
I do,
You have
yeah.
there's a stuffed Bulbasaur
Yeah.
right over there. Yeah, bring it on. Show it to the fans.
Oh yeah, what do we got? I like seeing
Yeah.
him.
He's a
Adorable.
boy. Yeah.
Little stuff.
Oh, he's
Bulbasaur.
big. He's big.
No, he's
I
actual
started
gander
buying.
size.
I stared buying. They have on the Pokemon Center website. They have the sitting cuties. Have you guys ever seen these? They're like,
I don't think so.
They're like $10 to $15 versions, and they make them of every single Pokemon.
The sitting
like-
cuties.
Yeah,
They're
I'm
like
not a
this
big
big.
plush guy, but yeah.
And I grabbed those of like my favorites. I have like Grovyle is my all-time favorite. I don't know if we did.
I do love Grovyle.
Did we share our all-time favorites? Like just the one.
I might have
Yeah,
to
I
be
don't
getting
think
some of
we
these.
did.
Yeah.
Gun to your head, what your all-time number one favorite is?
Well, we
I-
know what
yeah.
Hunter's is.
Yeah.
Weirdo.
Right, Jigglypuff.
Yep.
I'll stand by it.
Okay, that's fair.
I mean, I literally have a tattoo of Gengar, so that's obviously going to be mine.
Okay, nice.
Wait, Jake, what's your all-time favorite?
Grovyle.
Is Grovyle.
Yeah.
I think I loved Cyndaquil into Typhlosion as a kid. I
Now
don't
there's
know
a
if I'd
pervert.
call it. Yeah, get out of here.
Yeah.
Did everybody see
Now that
that?
is
That was
now
like a
they
genuine
have
thing.
yeah. Now that is canceled
Hey,
all
come
over. Yeah.
on, come on now.
Come on. All-time favorite. Oh man. You know what? I don't know.
Boo!
I don't know. You want me to pick just one?
I don't.
and
I
his
don't blame
favorite
him.
is
I don't blame him.
Vaporeon.
It's very hard.
Yeah, my favorite is actually Gardevoir, but like the alpha version.
Your favorite is
with the
Sparrow,
big-
bitch.
Yeah, everyone has to select Spearow into Fearow in this
Yeah.
draft. That's part of the rules now.
My favorite Pokemon is actually May from the anime.
yeah.
That was my girl.
I think Lapras is an all-time favorite for me. Loved it as a kid. Did a lot of work in the movies.
I've always thought Lapras should have a baby evolution. I think there could be a very cute idea.
That's
there.
fair. That could definitely work.
What would you name it? What would you name it?
Lil
Lappy.
Lippy.
Lil
I
Pris?
don't know.
Lil
Pris.
Pris. Yeah. I don't know. I just saw it because it's like a little teeny one that hasn't gotten its shell or something. I don't know. I just feel like that. I'm surprised they never did that.
Yeah, a little Lapras, just a turtle without a shell. Call it like Slippy.
Yeah, like it's just.
It would be very funny if, like,
Yeah.
9 gens later, they finally introduced, like, the kid of Lapras.
I do think it's funny how
Well,
that
what's
works. Like
the-
in canon, it's like, oh, we just found out that this has a baby, and we just didn't know about it.
I mean,
Like, remember
I
how
mean,
cute
not
baby
to-
Pikachu was?
like Annihilate was. They added Gen 9. I mean, that's the first time they touched that line in 25 years. So
But
it's
one
not.
thing
It's
if
not
you
like
add
unheard of.
more to the top of it, and it's like, an Alolan
Yeah, I guess they don't really. They
version.
haven't
Yeah.
added. I'm trying. What's the last time they added
A baby.
pre-evos?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has been a while. It has been since, like...
Four.
yeah.
Since they added a baby. I think that's right. Gen 4. I don't know.
'Cause that
If
was-
it
that
was
was
Gen 4
Gen-
or 5, that's my blind spot, so.
Gen 4 was Cleffa and oh no, not Cleffa. Fucking Happiny. They added that in Gen 4. I think that's the only one though. Now I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, that was
Is
the last time they
Happiny?
added a Oh, and Mime Jr. and Bonsley. Those
Oh,
were all
yeah,
Gen 4.
Mime Jr. That's a very fun...
Oh, and Munchlax. Munchlax.
Munchlax is
cute,
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an iconic Pokemon, Munchlax.
I think if we were doing two-stage Pokemon, that might have been my pick.
Mantike. They also added Mantike in Gen 4. Badoo in Gen 4. Chingling.
Badoo.
Okay. Yeah, so I think it is Gen 4.
Chingling always felt so stupid to me. I was like, how did you guys come up with that?
Chimecho getting a Mega in the DLC.
Really?
Yeah. It was in the last trailer.
That's what I want for my birthday.
They should give Lapras a
Yeah,
regional
too bad.
form. I think that's a layup. They could
Yeah,
do.
I wish we had, like, one regional form on the draft as well. Like, 1 3-gen, or 1 3 evolution, 1 2 evolution, and then 1 variant.
Well, you know
I
what?
think
Next
regional
time you can run
forms-
the draft.
I think regional forms are like the coolest fucking thing they've added.
It makes a lot of sense too.
Yeah, and they're all like really. I find them all really, really fun too. Like to. I don't know. It's just a fun idea to see. Like, oh yeah, there's a familiar Pokemon, but it's different. It's not.
And
like,
they grew up on an island, so like.
Yeah, they technically played with that in like Gen 1 in the anime. They had like when they went to that one island, and the Pokemon weren't different, but they were like different colors than they usually were, and they were like, oh, it's because they live in a different area, so they eat different food.
Yeah.
You know, kind of like how actual evolution works.
Well, I don't know. I thought Meowth just becoming Meowth but made of metal.
I did like
it's
the
okay.
Alolan Meowth, where it turned into that fucked up looking Persian.
The Persian looks so bad.
Yeah, like, but I love that in Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu because like there just was not a lot of dark types in there, and like everybody would have an Alolan Muck, but I would just use the Alolan Persian, and they wouldn't know what to do.
No, you won so many rounds with
the
Alolan Persian.
Galarian wheezing is
Yeah,
so
with the
funny.
top
with
hat.
the top hat.
Yeah, that's a really good one. I used Obstagoon, the Galarian Zigzagoon evolution.
That
Oh,
looks
yeah.
like
That's
a
a really
singer
a
from
member
Kiss.
of Kiss. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a
Yeah.
really good one. That's a really good one too.
Man, that
Yeah.
was a good one.
Yeah,
That was a good one. Yeah. Jack Webster, did you find any racist tweets?
Actually, Jake stole my replacement. I was gonna take Magnezone, but other than that, I like my team. I think I'm gonna stick with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were gonna reference Annihilate, but you're pretty covered across the board. It
Yeah,
looks like.
no, I think so. I do have 2 psychic types, but that's fine. I technically have 2 poison types too, but you know what? I'm very happy with my team.
I would be. I'm deciding if there's anything that
You're not even
I
in the
would
fan vote,
replace.
so who cares?
I know.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna replace anything.
Yeah.
You know what? You're right. I have no need to replace anything. You know what? You replace something on my team.
I can't even read the fucking board.
On your team, get rid of Cinderace. That's a repulsive Pokemon. Get rid of it.
What do you think
Well,
I have
it had-
Cinderace and Gardevoir
What was
for,
the name
Jake?
of that ability that it had where it would just change its type?
Oh, Libero.
Yeah, like that made it nasty. Like,
Yeah, change his type to
yeah.
whatever ability it's about to use.
You would just
phenomenal.
it would just fuck up everybody because you would have the speed bonus, and then you would just change the type and like whatever attack that they're planning to use on.
I
you
don't
is just,
think
like,
that it's a
attack.
bad Pokemon. Like, it's good to you. I just hate its design so much. Like, doubly,
Yeah.
I think it sucks because Score Bunny is so good. That is such a good design. It's so cute. Little rascal jumping around. I think, is it the first bunny? Oh, no, Baneri and...
Baneri.
Yeah.
Wait, did
Baneri
Baneri come before? Well, yeah, it did. Never mind.
Yeah, Baneri is Gen 4.
Silly question.
But Score Bunny's so cute, and the middle stage sucks too. It's a fucking weird looking guy.
Yeah, what's the
Reboot.
Reboot? Thank you. Yeah, just a little soccer player.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Cinderace fucks. Like I don't know how to tell you this. That is an incorrect opinion to be like Cinderace. Nah, dude, you're wrong. You're wrong. All day long.
I'll go as far to say I think Cinderace, to me, I'm looking at them all right now, easily the second worst fire starter. Easy.
Okay.
Who's the worst?
Yeah.
Skeledirge. I don't like the way that thing looks.
I don't
at
know
all.
about these opinions, Jake. I don't know about these opinions,
All right.
honestly.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna replace your Heracross with a.
No, not boys. Not boys.
Not boys. You know, I think I'm sending you on a wild goose
Yeah.
chase. Because if I let you replace my Pokemon, you're gonna give me a Jigglypuff.
No, because I don't trust you. So.
Why?
Save-
Why? It was
save
all
boys.
Hunter. It was all Hunter.
Save boys, yeah.
Boys. Well,
I don't like
this
what's going
is-
on right now. Also,
Dude, me neither.
worst
I'm calling the
fire
police.
starters, Emperor, right?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
No.
What do you mean no?
It sucks that it's on 2 feet, but it's a cool design.
The mega of Embor is sick. Like when they give him the cape and the staff and make him like royalty. I think that's sick. Disagree with me, Jake. I dare you. Do it right now.
No, the mega is really good. I have it on my team. The mega's
sick.
really good.
Cool,
the mega's really, really good.
Agreed. What were you saying, Jake? I don't know. You were going somewhere with that.
Typhlosion bores me. Sorry.
Oh, you...
It's just kind of
Fuck Charizard.
It's kind of
Can you imagine? Yeah.
I love that we're all over here just like shitting on some of the fire starters. We're like, ugh, skeleton.
I mean, Infernape and Charizard are like 1A, 1B, I think.
Blaziken's also very cool.
Yeah, Blaziken's really good. And then I think Delphox is pretty cool.
I like the Fire Gator boy. I'm forgetting his name right
Skeledirge.
No, Skeledirge.
But I do like the first version of it. That again,
Croconaw. Oh no, Croconaw's the middle one. Fuck.
Yeah.
What is it? Oh no, Croconaw's no, it's.
I was
not.
gonna say that's
Croconaw's
completely different.
Gen 2.
Yeah, what's Fuecoco? That's his name.
Fuecoco.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Fuecoco was so
Fuecoco is excellent.
What does Fuecoco evolve into? Crocolore. Okay.
Crocolore. Yeah.
Crocolore,
Right. Well,
Croconaw.
The middle
You guys can
gen,
see- you guys can see
the
how
middle
it is.
evolutions in like the newest gen were stupid, but the rest were pretty good.
I thought the middle grass one was okay.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Floragato. Floragato.
Floregato. I thought Chikorita was not a great grass starter.
No,
Just boring.
No, Sophie used that one in ZA. She's
yeah,
using
it's a
Chikorita.
girl Pokemon. Ugh.
You know what? I mean, it is. It's a very feminine design. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong, a lot of people out there love Chikorita.
Mega
Go get him,
Meganium was
champ.
kind of a flop too. I think.
Well,
Just
if
got
they
more
make a
flowers on its neck.
Gigantamax version, would it be Gigantomanium? I
Um.
don't know. I'm
Yeah.
trying.
So for people that are only listening, let's list off the teams here. Before
Yeah,
we,
I was
wrap up.
thinking that as well.
Okay, Ian, you'll yeah. Okay.
So, for our actual contestants, we have Jake's team. The lead trainer will be Kyle Schwarber, and Pokemon will be Froakie to Greninja. Legendary is Giratina, and the no evolution is Hawlucha. And in the open slots, we have Dreepy to Dragapult, Magby to Magmortar, and Magnemite to Magnezone. I like that team a lot. Hunter, whose trainer will be Michael King, as a starter, Eevee into Sylveon. Legendary is Mewtwo, and the no evolution is Lapras. And then in the open slots, we have Dratini to Dragonite, Swinub to Mamoswine, and Nidoran to Nidoking. And Jack Webster, whose trainer is Alex Bregman, has a team of a starter that is Bulbasaur to Venusaur, a legendary that is Eternatus. No evolution will be Absol. And in the open slots, we have Beldum to Metagross, Togepi to Togekiss, and Abra to Alakazam. So those are our competing persons. And then you have Ian, whose only job was to be annoying. Trainer would be Pete Alonso. And for a starter, we have Scorbunny to Cinderace. For the legendary, we have Rayquaza. And for the no evolution, we have Heracross. In the open slots, we have Gibble to Garchomp, Mareep to Ampharos, and Ralts to Gardevoir. That's...
Yeah, these are all good teams.
All
like
good
these,
teams.
all these teams can bang. So
I like what we did here.
Yeah.
I do too. I don't know if I agree with all of Jake's opinions on fire starters, but that's why they're opinions,
right.
I guess.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It's all right. But that's as far as the game goes tonight. You know, I will post this on our page. And to other listeners out there, if you're listening to this and you're like, oh, this Pokemon was totally overlooked. Oh, I would have grabbed this Pokemon. By all means, like, comment, subscribe, retweet, all that good stuff. Let us know how we did, and we'll be posting the poll from our Twitter page.
And let us know if you think Cinderace sucks.
Let us know that. That's the only thing we really care.
Jury's
Yeah.
out. Jury's out on that one.
Let us know if you feel like what Hunter was saying about Jigglypuff was genuine or not.
And let us know if you think any of us are perverts.
Yeah.
Let us know about that
Jigglypuff
too.
is like the
sequential. Goddamn, I can't talk. Like the most obvious baby Pokemon, and you continuously.
Then what the
trying
fuck
to
are you doing,
sexualize it.
Hunter? You weirdo, dude.
Yeah.
Ew.
But before we wrap up, gentlemen, definitely let people know where to find you.
Hunter.
At Hunter_Knoll on Twitter. I don't know what it is on Instagram because I don't really post on Instagram much. And then, yeah, just Pesky Report. Follow everyone there. And then just look out for anything I write because that's how I make money is you people clicking on things. Top 30 Prospects should be coming out within the next 2 weeks, hopefully. It depends on when I haven't finished it yet, but then it'll depend on when my editor puts it out. But I have a lot in the works, so please pay attention.
Hell yeah. Jake.
Jake, you can find me just my name on pretty much everything, Jake Wallinger. And then of course, Pot on Lansdowne. Right now we're doing bi-weekly episodes, I think, until at least probably like the winter meetings. I think we'll go back to weekly. Yeah, we're every week, me and Fitzy Mo, Pena and Liam Fennessy, we do a little Sox talk, a little whatever. A little Trump impressions.
Talk about Pokemon.
Yeah.
Little Grimace lore, Grimace history.
Yeah, we're all over the place. So come check us out.
And then for those listening to us, you know where to find us. You can find us on Twitter and this poll and these Pokemon on Twitter at NASP Podcast. Let us know how we did. Thank you, Believe Network. Like, comment, subscribe. All that good stuff. But gents, thank you again.
Yep.
Thank you.
No,
Okay.
I love you.
Okay,
no,
I
I love
love
you.
you.
Okay, I love you. Bye.
Okay,
I love you. Okay.